Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P2649 refers to a fault in the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit where high voltage is detected. This solenoid is crucial for the variable valve timing and lift electronic control system known as VTEC, which optimizes engine performance by adjusting the timing and lift of the intake valves. The solenoid's primary role is to regulate oil pressure to the rocker arms, enabling the VTEC system to function correctly. High voltage detected in the circuit could indicate a malfunction or fault in the wiring or solenoid itself. This issue can lead to diminished engine performance, affecting efficiency and power output. Therefore, diagnosing and rectifying this DTC is essential for maintaining optimal engine performance and reliability. The DTC P2649 indicates a high voltage condition within the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit. This solenoid is located near the engine head, where it plays a vital role in the VTEC system's operation. By controlling oil flow to the rocker arms, the solenoid enables the engine to switch between the economy and performance settings, optimizing power and fuel efficiency. Anomalies in voltage can lead to the solenoid's failure to activate properly, impacting the engine's ability to adjust the valve timing. Understanding this error code is critical for troubleshooting, as it directly relates to performing necessary repairs to the VTEC system and ensuring the engine operates as intended. There are several possible causes for the DTC P2649 indicating high voltage in the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit. First, a faulty rocker arm oil control solenoid can directly lead to this issue, causing the solenoid to malfunction. Secondly, wiring problems in the PG line, which connects the solenoid to the vehicle's power source, can result in poor connectivity and high voltage readings. Lastly, defects in the VTS wire, which transmits signals between the engine control module, PCM, and the solenoid, can also contribute to erroneous voltage levels. Identifying these elements is critical for effective diagnosis and troubleshooting of the system. When dealing with DTC P2649, several symptoms may become apparent, indicating an issue within the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit. One of the most common symptoms is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, alerting the driver to a potential issue. Additionally, drivers may notice engine performance problems, such as reduced power or sluggish acceleration, making the vehicle feel less responsive. Furthermore, there could be a significant drop in fuel efficiency due to improper valve timing, which can affect overall engine operation. Understanding these symptoms helps in recognizing when to perform diagnostic checks and repairs. Begin the troubleshooting process by verifying the problem associated with DTC P2649. First, turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. This initial step ensures that the necessary systems are powered and ready for diagnostic checks. Next, use the Honda Diagnostics System, or HDS, to clear the DTC. This step is essential as it resets the system, allowing for fresh diagnostic testing. After clearing the DTC, conduct a VTEC test via the HDS inspection menu. This test assesses the functionality of the VTEC system, helping to determine if the solenoid and related components are operating correctly. Following these steps will provide initial insights into the malfunctioning system. For the second troubleshooting step regarding DTC P2649, begin by turning the vehicle off and setting it to the lock position to ensure safety. Once the vehicle is off, locate and disconnect the rocker arm oil control solenoid 2P connector. This action isolates the solenoid from the vehicle's electrical system, allowing for accurate testing of its internal resistance. Using a multimeter, measure the resistance between the two test points on the disconnected solenoid connector. Ensure the measurement falls within the range of 14.6 to 16.2 ohms at room temperature. If the resistance is within range, the solenoid is likely functioning correctly, allowing you to proceed to the next troubleshooting step. If not, replacing the rocker arm oil control valve is necessary to rectify the issue. In the third troubleshooting step for DTC P2649, focus on checking the continuity in the PG line, which connects the rocker arm oil control solenoid to the vehicle's ground. Begin with the vehicle in the off-lock mode and with the 2P connector still disconnected. Using a multimeter, test for continuity between test point 1 on the 2P connector and the body ground. A successful continuity check indicates that the PG line is functioning properly, allowing electrical signals to pass between the solenoid and the ground. If continuity exists, you can move on to the next phase of troubleshooting. Conversely, if there is no continuity, it signifies an open circuit in the PG wire, requiring repairs to restore proper connectivity. The fourth step in troubleshooting DTC P2649 involves checking the VTS line's continuity, critical for communication between the rocker arm oil control solenoid and the PCM. Start by jumping the SCS line with the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, and wait for over 1 minute to ensure the system is prepared for testing. After this, disconnect the PCM connector E, which houses 80 pins, to isolate the engine control module. Now proceed to check for continuity between test point 1 on the rocker arm oil control solenoid connector and test point 2 on PCM connector E at pin 65. If continuity is confirmed, it suggests that the VTS wire is functioning correctly, and further diagnostic checks or replacement of the PCM may be necessary. However, if no continuity is found, it indicates an open circuit in the VTS wire that requires repairs. For final verification after completing repairs related to DTC P2649, it's crucial to recheck for any DTC codes using the HDS. Begin by starting the vehicle and allowing it to reach normal operating conditions. After this, scan the system for new or recurring DTCs to ensure that the previously indicated DTC P2649 has been resolved. Confirm that all systems, particularly those involving the VTEC system and rocker arm oil control, are functioning correctly without any alerts. Finally, conduct a road test to evaluate the engine's performance under various conditions, checking for responsiveness and any discrepancies in functionality. If everything operates normally, the repair is validated. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P2649, implementing a routine maintenance schedule is vital. Start by regularly inspecting the wiring associated with the rocker arm oil control solenoid and VTEC system for any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage. Addressing any identified issues promptly can save major repairs down the line. Additionally, performing timely oil changes is crucial, as clean oil ensures proper lubrication of the rocker arms and their components, leading to efficient system operation. Lastly, periodically checking the function of the rocker arm oil control solenoid itself can help in identifying early signs of malfunction, allowing for preventative measures that enhance the longevity of the VTEC system. Engaging in these preventative maintenance tasks is essential for preserving the integrity and performance of your vehicle. In conclusion, diagnosing and addressing DTC P2649 is essential for maintaining the performance and reliability of the Honda Civic from 2016 to 2021. By following the troubleshooting steps methodically, including verifying the issue, checking solenoid resistance and testing wiring continuity. Technicians can accurately identify the root cause of the problem. Moreover, understanding possible symptoms allows for timely interventions, preventing further engine complications. Additionally, focusing on preventive measures such as regular maintenance and inspections can help avoid future occurrences of this DTC. It's vital for vehicle longevity and performance to approach repair with diligence and attention to detail. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.